Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah, welcome Marshalltown, Iowa here. This is your playoff schedule here. We got our Open Series Mario Kart here today to start with you. I am the infamous JV Band JV, running it back here on the stream. And today I am accompanied by the one and the only.
Dylan Meyer. Today we have a very interesting lineup of games here. First, starting off in Tier 3 competition, we should be watching Jake Vomorlo. I believe that's his tag. Yeah,
That
I don't
is
remember
indeed his tag. And of course, going up against Luzerne County today, the Richter 44. Shout out Richter. Everybody named Richter. It's just a
It's a very familiar name.
Yeah, reminds me of Smash Bros. And the Sictor. Yeah, that's right. The greatest name and greatest character of all time. Here again, we have Mario Kart Open Series. We have Mario Kart all afternoon.
Should be followed up by, I believe, our D1 competition next.
Yeah, we have our Premier Series players. The Ryan Erickson, I think, is going to be on stream.
I think
here
it's
at this at 6:45.
I would believe we're trying to do both, but we're focusing a little bit more on Ryan Erickson just because of his opponent. But for everyone who is a Roby fan, Roby would be on stream as well.
Yeah, we always try to get at least. We'll try to get one of each here this afternoon. Very excited to see our Premier Series players now later. But right now, here we go. We have Jake here. First, of course, we're going to be on the Sky High Sunday. Playing that Brock Yoshi on the, it's a little Mr. Scooty car. It looks
This is a bit of a sleeper pick, honestly, man. I love this map, but not a lot of people really do.
Yeah, no, I don't mind this map, but it's a little silly, I think. You got ice cream everywhere, making me think of sweet treats while I'm on the course.
Very good start here for Jake. Using the defense to get away with that red shell. Currently holding out a coin. Good defense in the back.
Yeah, it's kind of cooking here in the lead. Oh, my goodness. Gonna break another red shell with that banana. And he gets a green shell. Look at that.
Dude.
Finally, the green shell curse coming in our favor this afternoon. I didn't even have to say anything this time. They just know.
Dude, defensive items in first place, especially on this more front-runner track, is really important for any red shells that could be coming by, or even a green that's just really well placed.
And we're going to see Jake get another banana. He got the banana after he threw the green shell. So this man's item luck has been pretty good so far.
These red shells literally mean nothing to Jake.
Oh, and look at that. He's got a green and a banana. This man is just on fire. He keeps getting all of these defensive items and is not going to be hit unless he hits his own banana. This man's crazy with it.
My gosh. Oh, that was very close.
He knows. Doesn't want to fall off there, Jake. Currently still has a sizable advantage as he falls into this lap 3 of our game 1. Sorry, for anyone who may not know for our Mario Kart, this is going to be best of 7. All sets are going to be best of 7. As this game 1 seems to be in Jake's favor, unless, we see some crazy item pulls from the old Luzerne County.
Yeah. Honestly, holding off these defenses for about a full lap now, playing this very well, not really knowing that Jake can just kind of stay there and finish out the race just by driving. Very well played from Jake here. Of course, item luck is not really on Richter's side right now, so it's just very unfortunate for him, but it should be ending of game 1 for Jake's favor. What did he just get hit by?
Yeah, I don't know. Got hit by some sort of something. Maybe threw the banana forward. I don't know. Race already over. Jake does indeed take the first game, the Vomorlo, up against the Richter 45. He even's got a Richter profile pick for anybody wondering. Pretty awesome there. And remember, the loser for our Open Series, right? You lose the first game, you get to just simply choose the next one. That's how it works.
There's no
cup schedules are
no specific cup schedule for Tier 3, but Tier 1 and Tier 2 have their own cup series that they're picked every single week. But D3, it's just an open. You get the pick.
Yeah, so gonna wait on the Richter. Gonna choose our next stage. And it seems like we are going to go to those DLC tracks onto Mario Circuit 3. Wow, interesting choice. Seems like he's kind of thinking about getting some mushrooms on this map here, Dylan.
I'm a big fan of this stage, specifically because of how well mushrooms are used within it. No matter what, like, you can be like a whole lap behind, but mushrooms in the right shortcuts can push you to like basically a 2-second behind lead. I think I've seen a few of us do that before. It's been very, very scary.
Yeah, this map specifically, really good for the mushrooms and other speed options, right? A lot of sand on this course. Definitely feels like that desert. And so being able to go through sand, going to give you the elite.
Ooh, double banana on the second place item box.
Yeah, not necessarily the most beneficial, but now back in first. Maybe
cut.
both of those bananas will do something.
Using the Nisk there just to put the 2 bananas, potentially trying to get Richter to go a little bit more behind. But Richter there dodging the bananas.
Oh, Jake going for the green shell
snipe!
And he's got it. Yep, good work there by Jake. Again, taking that green shell snipe. Didn't even like look backwards. He kind of just threw it in a hit.
Dude, he looked back for like a split second just to make sure he hit it.
Still has 10 coins. Getting another one here. Remember, for anyone who may not know, 10 coins in Mario Kart actually gives you like a slight speed increase. So you always want to try to have that max amount of bank on you at all times. As Jake definitely does here. Just cooking. I mean, lap 2 already over. But lap 3, that's the scary one, especially on a map like this. These
lap
mushrooms,
3,
you can cut through everything.
If he's been stockpiling some mushrooms, this is a scarier game. But as it would... Ooh, I think he just stopped a little bit to try and get some mushrooms.
Yeah, Jake right now. Oh, we're going to watch Richter. He's definitely cutting a little bit. And he stole that
green shell.
Yeah, I mean, not really the most beneficial item.
But we don't know
Richter.
where he's at now, which is scary.
Coming around. Oh, yeah, there it is. Jake going to round the bend here. No red shells, no nothing. He's going to take
cuts.
game 2.
Game 2. Jake's favor 2-0 currently in match standings. Red shell going to come out of nowhere and hit him as he wins this game.
Yeah, I mean, that course, right? You got to watch it for those mushrooms. But what really set him apart there is that green shell snipe in front, throwing it back, hitting him with it. Beautiful stuff there by Jake. And now going into this game 3, your lead increases now to 2-0.
And I would believe it's still Luzerne County's pick 4 map here. So we're at the mercy of whatever they want to do.
Yeah, hopefully they pick some good courses here.
If Jake's able to win this game, no matter what, he has course pick for like the rest of the time.
Yeah, and it's oh wow, Shroom Ridge. I don't really see this picked a whole lot in 1v1s. I'm very excited to see what we're gonna find out.
I think the last time I saw it was when Charlie was on stream, and they did some very, very interesting stuff on the stage. So I'm excited to see how this is played out.
Yeah, Richter here. Game 3 right underway. Going to the Shroom Ridge from the DS. Shout out to Mario Kart DS. Very fun game.
Best Mario Kart game.
I mean, I would not say that, but it is pretty good. I won't lie. I had a lot of fun playing it.
That's the only one I've played.
What? Yeah, you crazy man. Here we go. Game 3. Shroom Ridge underway. And Jake, again, starting out slightly in first, but, I mean...
Using these boosts here in the item box. Hopefully some double defense? Nope, just a green shell for defense.
Yeah, I can only get so lucky. I mean... And there it is. Yep, using my green shell. Blocking the red. Oh, but he's already got 2 reds. What is up? I mean, he's selling his soul for these red shells already.
Very lucky there from Richter. Currently pushing forward. Second place item box might be... Oh, wow, we got gosh.
Yeah, Jake's got a red of his own now. Looking to use it.
I don't believe I saw any defense. So we should see a decent hit here.
That red shell going to hit. Oh. Nice work there from Jake. And now, oh, the bomb! Wait, where did that bomb come from? I didn't even see it.
Dude, that was so well played. I've never seen someone do that before.
Yeah, instant bomb. However, Jake with another red shell. And look at this defense here.
He's got double defense from the second place item box.
And what, even if, Jake gets past you, he has a red shell that'll hit him anyway.
Oh my god.
This is one of the better defenses you can have here in 1v1s.
I even saw a bomb go off like completely random. Gosh, I'm still surprised by that play there. I've never seen someone utilize bomb like that before.
No, I mean, they kind of just instant used it, and I thought they would have gotten hit by it earlier.
They couldn't get hit by it because I think they had iframe still. Ooh. So they were just able to push forward after that hit.
Lap 3 underway. We are here. Game number 3 as well. Jake is looking to take a 3-0 lead and a commanding presence.
I'm not going to jinx it just yet, but this is looking more and more like a Jake victory on this stage here.
Yeah, I got to watch out. Even if there's double reds, Jake should be okay. Oh, but he's going to drive the grass. This man's
There's a
crazy.
red.
Never touch grass in the wise words of Shortcat.
Dude.
And now rounding the bend. We are nearing the end of this game 3. Richter trying to come back. If he has a mushroom to go through this gap, I think it could be a little serious.
Defense. We might see.
Woo! Woo!
Oh my
Jay,
God.
stay on. You got to stay on the road. Can't drop off. And here it is. Game 3. Go again. Jake taking the commanding 3-0 lead here in the first round of our Open Series playoffs.
Yes. Very, very well played there from both people during that game. That was such a close and intense match the whole way through.
Yeah, no, that was definitely one of our closest games. We even saw that just here in the chat. Jake telling his opponent that indeed was a close game. All pretty much came down to item luck, which, as many people know, that is indeed just Mario Kart at the end of the day.
That is the fun of it, I believe.
I mean, technically, we are playing a competitive party game because we're just like that. Very cool stuff. Of course, we're going to wait for our game 4. Potentially our last game. It will be indeed match point.
Course pick. Last possible pick for Richter here.
Where is he going? Where do we think he's going?
Waluigi Pin. No. Mario Circuit?
What?
Another DS stage.
I mean, look, I got to respect Richter. Clearly, he is a fan of Mario Kart DS. I also don't, in 1v1 specifically, I don't really see this course a whole lot.
I think I've seen it a few times, but definitely not enough to be like a full impact.
All right, we're going to watch this potentially last game here. Jake, the Morlo. Oh, my goodness. This is that's a mouthful. Has the 3-0 lead, looking to take this one in a sweep and move on in our Open Series playoffs.
To a commanding, I think right now he's a pretty high seed. I can't say exactly, but going in, he's going to have a high placement after he gets this win here.
I mean, yeah, he went 6-0 in our regular season.
Potentially 7-0, maybe 8-0 if he queues up again and wins.
And kind of cooking here.
Trapping that item box, able to get that trap off. Holding on to a defense here.
Yeah, I got a coin and a green shell.
Might pop this coin just for the 10, but who knows?
All right, around the bend here, Jake. Yep. He's got that green shell. Got a significant lead over Richter right now.
He at least has one defense item, which is very good. But with this lead here, we might see, if they're lucky enough, a triple red, which could be scary.
Yeah, I mean, that honestly could be a strategy right now from Richter. 3 red shells would get rid of this. Even Jake, if he had a second defensive item, wouldn't really affect him any.
Pushing it through, going forward.
All right,
Jake here with the commanding lead.
All right, here we go. Final lap. Jake looking to take this one in a sweep. Again, we're just going to keep watching, right? Jake, I mean, look at these turns, these twists and turns. Dude, going crazy on the sticks.
Completely avoiding these piranha plants here. Spit and fireball.
And I really like how he's holding this coin here, just in case Richter gets like a boo or something. So if he's going to get an item stolen, it's going to be a coin and not, his defensive items by any means.
It's also good because it doesn't tell Richter what item he could be having in his back pocket.
Mm-hmm. And here we go, finishing this race.
Here.
Easy win there for Jake. He takes it 4-0 over Luzerne County's Richter. And that is going to be an easy sweep for our boy Jake.
Very, very well played from both people this game. A very close game 3, but otherwise, item luck really came down to a lot of what we saw here. Jake was able to play the courses really well, though, I will say. Able to race, not race, but, drift when he needs to, get the boost off when he needs to. Played it super well.
Yeah, and there, again, one more round of applause for Jake getting the big win here. And we will be back here later. We're going to have our Premier Series up next here later tonight. So make sure you guys are still here. We're going to be live here on the Twitch and YouTube still. Yep. So make sure you guys don't go anywhere.
It should be both Ryan and Roby, but I think we're trying to emphasize on Ryan right now. So
yeah, we're just going to see who we got, and that Premier Series playoff specifically is going to be a just big games. Everybody's going to go crazy. It's going to be a lot of fun here.
I'm hoping for some good races, some close races. Everything under the sun that we need, I want.
Well, we'll be back here in about an hour. Make sure you guys don't go anywhere.
All right, we'll see you then.
Yo, what is up, MCC and Marshalltown in general? We are here with your Premier Series Tier 1 Mario Kart playoff matches here tonight, April 10th, 2025. We are here with both the Mr. Ryan Erickson and Roby Widner tonight, going in their technically second round, but first time playing in their Premier Series games. I am the infamous JV band, JV, back at him, and the GOAT himself, the Call Me Cord. You have returned!
I am back, dude. I am so excited for these games here. Both, of course, respective seed ones for their regions going into the nationals here.
Yeah.
Or is it super regional?
Yeah, right now in their regionals, both 1 seeds, they're going to have to place top 2. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to have to go top 2 in their region in order to survive and make the super regional playoffs, which is just pretty much every region, all the top 2 from every region that we have combined together for the prize of being the grand champ, the true national champion of our T1 competition.
Him.
I know. I'm very excited. Primarily focusing on the Ryan Erickson tonight, but we will also have a little bit of Roby gameplay for you guys as well.
All right.
Never mind. I'm messing with you, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. We are actually going to be watching the man himself, the legend.
Roby, Lobster Roby Widner.
You guys want to talk about the greatest thing that the greatest player that has ever existed in the history of Mario Kart. Look no further than our Contender Series runner-up of last season, Roby Widner, playing on Birdo. Who plays Birdo in this league, Dylan?
Roby does.
Yeah, dude. Just Roby, and that's why he's the GOAT.
Starting off here on, I believe, DK Jungle is the name?
Yeah, we're on DK Jungle here for game 1. Remember, best of 7. So we're going to have to make sure Roby tries to win 4 games as we are underway. The D1 playoffs are here.
Pushing it forward, pushing it strong. Roby holding first, dodging that green.
Yeah, he's too good. I mean, greens are not going to be touching Mr. Widner as long as he's driving right.
The only thing Roby does with greens is hit. That's all he does.
All right, round the bend here. Got a coin and a little banana. Right, a lot of bananas on DK Jungle. That's just kind of how it is.
Pushing it forward here. Roby with these clean pathings, able to hold out with defense in first, keeping it strong, keeping it steady.
Yeah, right here. Near the end of the lap here. Gonna be watching Roby. He's barely in front of his opponent.
Of course, both players today, I believe, will be playing both Danville competitors, which is surprisingly ironic because it's 2 Marshalltown, 2 Danvilles competing for first and second.
Isn't that great? Well, this is the second round of playoffs. They got at least one more to try to get that first or second place. But keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, it is double elim. So even if we see a loss here from Ryan or Roby, they still have another chance to make it to that super regional play-in. Which, again, one of the most fire things you can do.
No, I'm super excited for everything here. Of course, Ryan and Roby, as you mentioned before, Roby, the runner-up of Nationals in D2. But Ryan, of course, the winner of Nationals in D2 last semester.
Yeah, crazy work.
Which means we've got number 1 and 2 of D2 here competing for 1 and 2 of D1 now.
Yeah, they're looking to do that here, in these the coming weeks as our playoffs roll along. Third lap right now, Roby just cruising right now. He's beautiful. I just love watching Roby play Mario Kart.
Dude, I love how he makes every stage look like a work of art.
Right? The canvas is his, and he is painting all over it.
No matter what, he doesn't even care that there's someone he's competing against. He's just playing a lot better.
You know what's kind of crazy? First of all, we watched Moses there get hit, but the craziest thing of this entire race is that Roby had the banana and coin since the first lap.
Oh my!
He didn't even need it. No red shells, no Eclipse going down, and Roby wins game 1.
But now we're gonna switch over to both Ryan and Roby collectively now, as our little hiccup there has been fixed. Now the audio is going to stick on Ryan.
Yeah, we're back to Mr. Erickson. As you can see, our lovely sponsors as Ryan looking to finish game 1. Actually, one sec. We'll just wait another couple of seconds. There it is.
Clean 1-0 for both competitors right now.
Exactly. Taking down Plastic Mink. Also, just want to quick, as you can see, our sponsors here on this stream, Marshalltown Company, Marshalltown Chamber of Commerce, Mechdyne, and Hellberg's Jewelries. Oh, Jewelers, there we go, right
there. As well as, I believe, the Marshalltown Chamber of Commerce and Meet in Marshalltown. Two very, very good sponsors as well.
Well, they're all great sponsors, all four of them. As you guys know the drill, Nathan Rodemeyer, Andrew Goforth, your contacts, and of course, the financial representatives. All right, now let's just turn it over to the main man on screen. Shout out Roby on Royal Raceway. We are here. We're here to watch the GOAT himself.
Ryan Capitalism Erickson.
I don't know what the name is. So I mean, don't get me wrong, Capitalism, decent name, but I don't know why exactly he chose it. It's kind of strange.
I mean, honestly, I don't even know why I picked my username too. I think it's just one of those gamer tags where like you pick it and you're like,
it just sticks.
Yeah.
You know, you're throwing spaghetti at the wall to see if it's done.
You throw a JV out there, you throw a band,
and then you have a
second.
Another
JV follows.
Exactly.
Oh, I just realized we're on Wario's pinball, dude.
Waluigi. It's Waluigi's pinball. You can't be doing that.
Say that. No.
You can't be saying stuff like that. We are fake Mario Kart fans, apparently, here on stream. God, call me Corn. Don't call him to Mario Kart.
Number one stage, one of the top 3 in Mario Kart DS. One of my favorites, but on this...
All the bomb?
Ooh. I didn't even know it could walk.
This man, he's scared of his own bomb.
Oh
it was himself.
Of course, in Mario Kart 8, it's not really one of the best tracks per se, because of this whole like ending here. Of course, you can get hit by the pinball.
Yeah, I mean, look, the game of pinball is to, keep the ball in play, and unfortunately, it's doing its job too well there for Eclipse. And now Ryan barely in front, trying to hit him.
Oh, no hit.
Oh, he tried to hit him in the cannon.
For it.
Yeah, I couldn't get it there.
Gonna see holding of this green shell here from Ryan. Very scary here. Pinball.
Oh! Pinball action here, Dylan. Game 2. Pinball. Ryan lets him get hit by that pinball. Temporarily takes the lead.
Your pathing on this has to be able to change and conform to wherever the pinball wants to be.
It's all RNG. How are you going to know where it's at?
It's very unfortunate when you do get hit, but fortunate for Ryan here as it pushes him forward. But this pinball might be a little bit... There's 2 right now, dude.
I mean, there's a lot of pinballs. I mean, obviously, Waluigi's pinball. Oh, and a boombox for Eclipse right behind Ryan. I almost want to see him throw the green shell back and force him to use it. And he's done! Exactly what I'm saying! I'm a mystic. I'm a fortune teller.
He's been holding on to that for like 2 laps now, just for that one moment.
Beautiful. I mean, exactly what I'm talking about here on stream. 1 mushroom, 1 coin. Lap 3. Here we go. Hopefully Eclipse not going to get a red shell anytime soon. Usually I say green shells and they get green, so green.
Dude.
Come on, give Red a green shell. At least it's protection.
Protection here comes out. A bomb.
Oh, but where did the banana come from?
My gosh.
I don't know. Oh, no.
Is he going to throw the bomb?
He's going to have to hit the snipe if he's want to try to take this game. Bomb in front.
Yes.
And he's got it. Oh, with a pinball. What has happened? Oh, no. They hit them both. There's so many pinballs.
Oh, my gosh. Pinball.
Oh, and Eclipse gets out, and Eclipse takes game 2 in bizarre fashion.
Plastic Mink pushing it forward. That was so scary.
I know. I was like, oh, first Eclipse is going to win. Then Ryan's going to win. Then Eclipse is going to win. I just didn't know. Had to wait for the end of the RNG to end there.
Moving it over here now. Roby playing on the same exact map as well.
Yeah, Roby's cooking. He's currently up 2-0. As you can see, we got the very talented and awesome score bugs on the screen for you.
Yeah.
Sponsored by, well, not sponsored, but provided by League OS a little bit.
Dude, it's honestly one of my favorite things that we have nowadays. Being able to see the score live updated through League OS.
Oh, I like knowing the score.
Dude.
It's awesome.
I know.
I mean, yeah, take it out. Oh, wait, are they both named Eclipse? Oh, shoot. I thought that was their name, but I
believe it's Eclipse and Placid Mink.
Ew.
Yes.
I don't know which one is which.
I think Ryan's playing Placid Mink.
Oh, excuse me. If I've been saying that wrong, Danville, please do not hate me. The Mii's name is Eclipse on both of our games. So
when the stage is as crazy as it is, you can't blame anyone for making that little mix up there.
Awesome. Excuse me. Ryan Erickson playing against Placid Make. Everybody forget what I just said in that last game temporarily.
But it looks like,
Oh, wait, they're going DK Jungle too.
oh my gosh, DK Jungle.
Yeah, I mean, we already saw Roby play on the DK Jungle last game, but now Placid Mink. Yeah, that's right. I got it right this time. He's just. Oh, wait a second. I didn't even notice this, but Placid Mink is actually playing Birdo. Roby is not the only person anymore.
He also has the Waluigi icon, which
Oh, that's kind of nasty.
that might be why he won last game.
I mean, he did have home field advantage. That is correct.
Right here, of course, playing a little bit more of a close game compared to Roby. Ugh, a 1-1 each compared to a 2-0 each.
Yeah, I don't know what exactly 2 mushrooms are gonna do. Ryan is right behind Plastic Mink. Does help him with maybe some grass or something. Just not a lot.
I believe there's a cut coming up at some point that he could use it on. I'm not too familiar with the mushroom cuts on this map. I don't even know if there is much. Yeah, just using it right there.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like there is. Ryan does have 3 greens.
They could be very scary if he's able to play them right.
Throwing 1, throwing 2. We're probably going to get this 3rd one here.
No mileage off of those. But if we could see a little bit of a push coming up.
Oh, yeah, that green shot not hitting. Oh, but look, Plastic Mink going to have to go around. Ryan going straight through. Does have another green. Will we finally see a green shell snipe?
Come on.
He throws.
He shoots.
Oh, and he...
Wait, the bounce.
Off the wall. Can he get it off the wall? Oh, not
no
off the
backboard.
Wall. Dang. I mean, Ryan, decent attempt. Couldn't get it to go. Does have another mushroom. He's right behind Plastic Mink.
This mushroom could make a good push for first place in this 3rd lap here.
And he's going to have to hit one of these green shells.
I know. Dude, the green shells. If only he had one single red.
Oh, my goodness. Here we go. Ryan needs to hit this green shell to win game 3. He shoots. Oh, and he misses.
No. He's got
another chance.
It's not St. Patrick's Day anymore.
He throws, misses. Mushroom. Oh,
wait.
Oh, hit the banana. We almost just saw the greatest finish of all time. But not meant to be.
There.
Good work there by Plastic Mink, and he's going to take another win over Ryan.
Yeah. For anyone, of course, it wasn't on stream, but Roby is now currently 3-0 over Eclipse right now, which is very, very good for him. Moving on to one of the Rainbow Roads. I can't remember each one, but
this
I believe
is the 3DS one.
Yeah.
Yeah, also, shout out to Roby is the one that's playing Eclipse. I had it wrong. I do apologize if anybody is from Danville is watching this. I did not mean to do that. Wait, and look at Roby. He's going to just dodge in red shells. He's weaving out here, you could say.
Roby playing this super well, of course. Going through, as Ryan is currently picking his stage here. This is a very crucial stage for him to pick, as he is currently down 1 game.
Yeah, remember, all of our Premier and Contender Series players have to choose within that Cup schedule. So Ryan doesn't get to just choose his favorite stage, unless it happens to be, in the game somehow.
Unless he just picked Mario Circuit 3 and it's his favorite.
We don't know exactly for sure. I do not know his favorites. He just kind of plays everything and says Mario Kart. And I'm like, okay.
I mean, he did teach me a lot about this game that I didn't think I would know.
Oh, and accidentally picking random. Yeah, we're going to just watch Roby here a little bit longer.
Let's just swap over the footage to Roby in general, as the wrong stage was unfortunately picked here. But
no, he's kind of, look, Roby is down, but this next item could change a lot.
I don't think
it won't be changing anything.
No.
Oh, man.
But triple greens could do a lot.
Oh, but no rails.
Yeah.
No more item boxes.
Away. We're going to a game 5 here. Unfortunate there from Roby, but Roby now has track pick.
He does, right? He's had to let Eclipse pick most of the or 2 of the stages.
I believe he's home in this game.
Yeah, so he picked the first one.
He picked the first one, so he's just been running with whatever Eclipse wanted to do. But now it's his turn. He has stage pick for the rest of the games.
Yeah, we'll see what Roby wants to do here. And he's got a lot of good stages. Or we keep saying stages, but like courses under his belt.
Yeah,
maybe he's also gonna go Mario Circuit 3.
Dude, it's putting the Smash brain into me saying stage so much, man.
Yeah, we almost. Oh, he's going Calamari Desert. Interesting. Oh, is that? What kind of me is Roby rocking? He's going up against Mario. I can tell you
Stitch
that.
face, dude.
Oh, shout out Stitch Face.
Dude, in Smash, man, whenever I see a Peach pulse a Stitch face, dude, I hate
over.
that thing so much.
It's Jover.
That thing does like 30% to you when it hits, and it's like, what's going on, man?
Game 5 underway. Here we go. We got Eclipse. We got the Lobster Roby.
Roby here, holding on to second place, maybe? Oh, first place.
Yeah, I
item
don't know. I
box
mean,
for
it's
him.
very early.
Oh my gosh, a green shell in first place.
Luckily for Roby, he didn't get a coin. Ended up getting a green shell. And speaking of greens, the minute I keep saying greens, we've actually been seeing both these guys get a lot
Green's
of
better
greens.
in first than second.
That is true. Roby holding that coin. He only has 5, but the good thing about first place, though, is that sometimes you get a chance to steal more coins.
Yeah, which would mean that the coin economy is so different depending on where you're at. But with a huge lead like this, he has 10 coins. Eclipse could have maybe like 5 right now.
Yeah. And again, you know, like, if they're not going to take the exact same lines, but there it is, Eclipse. He's going over, and Roby misses that green shell, but now,
oh my gosh.
Oh, no! He got blown up!
No!
Roby getting bombed!
Unfortunate backing there.
That's unfortunate. Also, if you want to switch it to the double.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't get to see it much, but both Ryan and Plastic Mink were just holding second place, and they didn't want to give it up, which is just insane.
Yeah. Well, I think they were both looking for good items on that box set.
Yeah, and now, look, we're gonna continue on here. Roby almost done with this 5th race. Oh, and he's got triple red!
Oh my gosh! Wait, this could be a solid 4-1.
Roby, look at him close it out here. We'll be 2 Ryan as soon as it's over. Roby going across the finish line. Throws the red back, and he's done it!
Roby, 4-1, moves on to his next game, winner's side of Super Regionals in his division. Very, very good for him, dude.
Yeah, let's move over back to Ryan. Shout out to Roby for winning his technically second, but first
Roby
game played.
remains undefeated in D1,
He's
by
going
the way.
He's him. Also, just want to give a quick shout out. First time chatter, Jason Sampson in the chat. Really liking the Nevada Cubs, and I agree. Good shout out, Coach Sampson there.
Yes.
As Ryan, he's looking to try to steal this, but he's going to have to, right? You'd rather be down, or excuse me, tied 2-2 than down 3-1.
Oh my gosh, these triple greens back to back. Not what Ryan needs, but
yeah, throw him back. Go on, give me a mushroom. Give me a mushroom.
Show me a triple mushroom, dude.
Bob, this is the opposite of what I've just asked for. Unfortunate for Ryan.
You know, I'm just not going to say anything for this next one.
Oh, he's got 2 reds. Oh, but one of them hit the pipe. Oh, but he hits him anyway.
He hits it.
What's weird? What are we going to see? Right there at the end. He's looking.
A no item scrap.
Can he? Oh, can he get the drift?
Oh.
Oh my God. Wait, no way. What happened? Did he actually get it?
Oh my gosh.
There's no way.
Oh my God.
He passes him right at the end. Are you kidding me?
I have never seen something like that before.
I didn't even think Ryan won.
I didn't even think either. I just saw the one flash and I knew. Oh my gosh.
What an ending to that game for Ryan narrowly escaping.
That was so clutch. So scary, dude.
I can't believe it. I actually cannot believe it. There's no way. I was like, oh, Plastic Mink, yeah, he's taking the 3-1 lead, but not today, apparently.
That's the Coach Sampson luck, dude.
Shout out Coach Sampson for giving Ryan the extra boost.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I gotta breathe.
Oh my God.
That was insane.
That was only game 3.
Oh, no, that's game 4. We're tied.
Oh,
we're tied 2-2. Nobody knows what's going on.
Yeah. Counting's horrid.
Oh, here we are, game 5. Ryan trying to reclaim the lead that he once had. Remember, he won game 1.
Ryan here, pushing it forward, getting up these coins in his economy right now. Needs something good from this next item box. Possibly some protection, as I believe that he just had a banana.
Oh, he does. Oh, speaking of bananas. Oh my
gosh, that green was so scary.
Yeah, I mean, personally, if I'm Ryan, I really don't want to get hit with a green off the wall because you can't really see it either. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Unlike reds, you're not going to get that notification. Yeah, and shout out Coach Sampson. Insane finish. I agree. craziest thing I've ever seen in my entire casting career.
Dude.
And there it is. Red Shell getting blocked by Ryan. He's
But
got yet another, but he's got this banana
Oh
army.
my gosh. Although that was a good play from Placid there, being able to force him to hold that out as he grabbed the item box, not able to grab the coin.
Ryan, yeah, another coin. It helps with booze. Oh, but
no!
Yeah, just don't hit the bus. You cannot hit public transportation while you're playing Mario Kart. That's like the number one no-no.
That's a major no-no there. But able to push that. No trap there, unfortunate. But
yeah, it does have a green shell. Throwing it back. Misses. It was a
but
good
the
idea.
bomb here. He could be able to do something diabolical.
He does it.
Oh,
and
nothing comes out of it.
Yeah, missing Placid Mink. Good evasion from the Minkster.
Let's
Actually,
go
I'm never
right
saying
here,
that
coming in from No Name, Zachary Plum here.
And now last lap, Ryan hitting the wall. Has to find a way around this red shell. What are we going to see?
Possibly a snipe.
He's off the wall. Over the thwomp.
Over the thwomp.
Oh, just nothing.
The green shell's still following. Oh, now it breaks.
Yeah, finally breaks.
Soundhorn here might be good if he's able to get something out of it.
No, we don't call it soundhorns here. We call boom boxes. And Ryan gets another box. Going to go through.
Shroom.
Oh, he's got a red.
Holds it for the red.
Oh, no. He hit him.
Unfortunate.
And a boombox from Placid Mink too. He had incredible defense. Boombox and a red shell.
Dude, that was so scary. Game 6 coming up now. Ryan's pick.
And this is Ryan's last pick of this race, no matter what.
Very close.
Clutch game 6 incoming here.
Dude, my heart. I don't know how much I can take.
Remember, it is double elim here as we reach game 6. So just in case Ryan loses, he'll have another shot. But what is he going to do? This is going to be the most crucial stage pick of the night
Royal
so far.
Raceway seems like a good one to pick. I don't know how much Ryan likes that pick, but we might see it come out.
I'm nervous. This next pick is going to be just crazy.
Whatever you can hold on to, you got to hold on to it for this race, dude.
And it seems we're going the N64
I
Royal
called
Raceway. Yeah, exactly. Obviously, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, here we go. Game 6. Ryan going to need to win these next two in order to stay on the winner's sides of his bracket. And, of course, as we already saw, Roby won 4-1. Still undefeated, still on the left side, the winner's side of his bracket. He's cooking. He's looking to win the first ever regional championship.
Roby, knows how to season his gameplay and, perfectly blends it together, dude. They're both holding it.
They're doing the thing.
Yeah. They're trying to get second place item box.
Is this a fake video?
I don't know.
This is the most insane thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, but the green shell here, Placid Mink able to get the items he needs, pushing it forward just due to luck. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Ryan and Placid Mink both
opting to not take the Nisk for the double item box here.
And he's got a red, but I would assume Placid Mink already has protection.
Yeah. For those who don't know what Nisk means, it's a no item shortcut, which is basically just cutting over some grass to a little boost pad or something without using items, just by hopping or something of the way.
Yeah, now Ryan, double mushrooms.
Ooh, double shrooms.
He's kind of behind a little bit though.
Yeah. Which on this map, not something I don't think you want ideally.
Oh, he's got another mushroom though. Very very interesting item choice from the RNG gods.
Opting to not take it again for this double item box.
Wow, he just keeps getting red things.
Dude.
He's got another mushroom and a red shell. Here, about halfway through lap 2. And yeah, I think he's just gonna let it rip. Yep, there it is, right before the double item box. Hopefully he gets some speed. Oh, and speaking of speed!
Oh my gosh.
That might be clutch.
This could be very, very fortunate for Ryan here.
All right, lap 3 underway, right behind Placid Mink. Ryan needs to win these next two in order to stay on the winner's side. Oh, he buzzed the wall! There. No! Oh man, Ryan just getting cooked by his own driving.
Yeah. Very unfortunate. When nerves get to you and stuff like that, it's so unfortunate. But
he triple red. Here's one. He got his defense.
We might be able to see
There's
something
one.
here. That's one. Does it again?
Oh, and he's got him again.
He got it.
Right. In
pushes
first
it
place.
forward.
Oh, bomb in front of him. He's got it. Now, Ryan with the bomb.
Defense.
That's it.
Situation.
He's got him. There we go, Ryan.
Game 7.
Let's go. First the
Oh
game
my gosh.
What? I mean, triple reds.
Oh.
What more can you want at the end of a race than triple reds?
So lucky, dude.
Oh, my head hurts just thinking about this. This is a hype game 7. This
Yes.
is what we're all about.
Seeing some dap-ups from Ryan and Roby right now.
They're looking good. I mean, former high school teammates from Nevada. We already saw their coach talking to the chat a little bit earlier tonight. Well, I mean, look, you want to talk about one of the best dynamic duos that we have here at MCC.
Dude.
Look no further than the Ryan and Roby.
Our fellow roommates as well, dude.
Shout out. Yeah, we both room with them. Shout out.
Dude, some of the coolest people I know on campus. Right next to the one I'm sitting right next to.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I accept it. I'll swing it back at you, too. Shout
All right.
out.
I
This
did see the
game
stage.
7, we're going to be on New York Minute.
Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever seen this one picked.
There's not a lot of shortcuts. It's a big front-running
I know.
track.
Which could be good for Ryan here as he starts off with a little bit of a lead.
Oh, we'll just have to see. I don't know. This isn't necessarily a really long course either, so.
Can't remember the last time I've seen Ryan have to go into a game 7 here. So this
Been
could
a
be a
while.
very interesting dynamic.
Oh, yeah, Ryan getting the classic coin. Going to get hit. And that is unfortunate, right? Big
Yeah.
front-running track, going to get hit instantly. Not what you want to see if you're Mr. Erickson.
Of course, double item box coming up. We could see something good pull out of the hat of tricks.
Oh, 2 bananas.
Yeah.
Not really. Yeah, not what we're looking for at all. Yeah, just get those out of here.
Goes for another double item box. This could be good if he's able to get a good hit off.
Yeah, has the mushroom, uses it. Not worried about these greens. Throws
Backs
them
the other
away.
two. Oh my gosh.
What is this luck?
Hey, at least he's getting triples.
That is true. That is true. 3 bananas for Ryan. We don't really see Plastic make no reason to keep on using these bananas. We're going to get just
Pulling
a
out the
boombox.
soundboard.
Not really helpful right now. Come on, can we
Come
see
on.
some reds here,
Show
Dylan?
like a. Oh my
Wrong
gosh,
red.
dude.
Oh, wrong red. Piranha Plant, not what we were looking
Yeah.
for. Lap 3 underway. Yeah, this one's going to be ending very soon. Plastic, he's
A red
looking to take it,
shell.
but Ryan only gets 1 red shell. I don't know if that's going to be enough unless Plastic has no defense, but yeah, definitely does.
Yeah.
This double's going to be, this is the biggest one of the night.
Oh.
Oh, geez.
Might see
Yeah.
a push forward here, though. I don't think that's enough, though. Game 7 secures out for Danville here. Placid Mink able to continue through in the Super Regional. Ryan goes down to loser's bracket of his region.
Yeah, and again, Ryan will be playing again tonight. Both, actually. Ryan and Ro will be playing again at 7:45. Make sure you guys return. But yeah, I mean, the item luck getting hit with that red instantly. What can you do on a course like New York Minute?
Honestly, that was a pretty good race through and through here. I believe
Oh, yeah, for sure.
they
Shout out.
played earlier in season. I can't remember how it went out, but I do believe it was also close as well. So I'm glad to see that it was still a close game no matter what.
Yeah, again, just big shout out to Plastic Mink for taking down the Contender Series champion from last season. Great racing. Hopefully we get to see him again here later this season.
See more of a Roby sweep. See what Ryan can bring out and do something more at the end here. But this should be all from us for, what, another 30 minutes?
Yeah, we will be back here at 7.
45?
Exactly.
All right, so we will see you in a bit.
All
Welcome
right, ladies
back.
and gentlemen, we have returned a little bit faster than we were expecting.
Yeah.
7:20 start time here for the losers round. So Ryan is indeed back. Game 1 on Boo Lake. Dylan, what do you know about Boo Lake?
I know that you ride the rails at the end, and it's really cool.
You know what my best part or my favorite part about Boo Lake is?
Hmm.
There's bonefish. And in Mario Kart World, you can play as the bonefish on the cart. Isn't that the craziest thing ever?
You can also play as the dolphin on the dolphin cart.
What?
Yeah, dude, I'm excited for the new game. But in terms of competitiveness, I still love Mario Kart 8, man.
Yeah, I like watching Mario Kart 8, and especially the Ryan Erickson with a banana and a green shell going to be able to block this red shell. Easy
This
peasy,
first place.
lemon, and squeezy.
Of course, Ryan here, being in the loser side of bracket, this is such a scarily important game for him now. If
Yeah,
he
it's
loses
win or
this
go home.
set, he's home. It just goes home.
Yeah, we are not looking forward to any of that kind of sticky stuff. As Ryan now, last lap, has a pretty significant lead over Jackal.
Crossing through the bonefish here.
Job bonefish, by the way.
Yeah. Dude.
I mean, he's kind of, look, Ryan's cooking right here at the end of Boo Lake. Nobody near him. Oh, and he's got a bomb. Yeah, this one going to be over. Good first game win there for Mr. Erickson, the capitalism.
Very, very good push. Had a, very far lead, dude.
I mean, yeah, pretty, I would say a somewhat significant lead as Ryan, just cooking, going through, winning again, and winning 1-0, trying to keep himself here in this postseason.
Keep the losers run alive. One of my favorite sayings, dude.
Exactly. All right, now we're going to wait here for Jackalox to pick their map. Again, just want to give a quick shout out to everybody who's been watching the stream all night, from Jake to Ryan to, Ryan, and then Roby later. Yeah, we got
Dude.
Roby at 7:45. That one's still starting at normal time.
I'm so excited for that one, too. We will be focusing more on that one, as it is a more fierce opponent there.
And now second race, we're going to do the classic Mushroom Gorge, an MCC classic, if you will. Everybody be on that Mushroom Gorge.
Dude, I love Mushroom Gorge because it's such a cool track. Ooh.
Ryan, he's
Ryan's-
collecting coins. And
Ryan's
we're doing the
gonna-
thing.
They're
We're doing the
playing-
thing.
I believe I heard a saying from one of our head coaches here, Coach Nate. They're playing a game of chicken.
Yeah, I mean, you want to be in second place, which is weird, right? When would I ever say you want to be in second place, right? And that is simply because you get mushrooms in second place.
You also get better items in second place in general. There's higher chance for red shell. I think red shell is second place only.
Yeah, I don't think you can get reds in first place.
Yeah.
If you did, that's pretty bogus.
Of course,
you ask me.
shrooms though are very important on this stage. He just fell down. I don't know if you saw that from Jackal there, but if you have a shroom, you can cut through that whole last little ending over there, just over that ridge.
Yeah, classic from your Tigers. We seem to do that all the time. I think almost every single person on the entire team knows how to do it.
I think it was
efficiently.
a day one discovery, and it's been a technique for
Everybody knows it.
however long this game has been out, almost 13 years, dude.
13, man,
No,
I can't
it's
even.
definitely been out a little bit young. 10,
I don't know.
maybe.
I can't even count that high. We got Ryan finishing this second lap. Another mushroom cut, and again, Jackal just doesn't
Unfortunate
seem to be
there.
able to get it.
Dude, it's got to be pressure, man. It's so scary whenever you're in a situation like this, being in the losers bracket of D1 so early.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, half of everybody that plays is going down to the loser bracket because that is just how math works. Bullet bill now for Jackal, but if they have the mushroom, this could get a little
ugly
silly
real
here.
Quick.
Ryan
Here,
looking
make
to.
some cuts.
Oh, he's got
blue
what?
shell? What?
How did he get a blue shell?
From where? Green?
Are you kidding?
Oh my god!
When did this man grab a blue shell and a bullet bill? Oh my! Shout out Jackal for getting.
did that come from?
He's got the greatest item luck I've ever seen in my entire career.
This game's so much scarier now.
Wow!
Whoa.
Got thoroughly impressed there by Jackal, taking down Ryan with a. Yeah, well, you can't see the chat at home, but Ryan simply says, "Bruh."
I can't even.
To be fair, nobody else was expecting it. I don't even know. Is Jackal expecting that? I don't even think they're expecting that. Nobody was, but they indeed do.
Check his cartridge.
That is crazy.
Check the SD card. No, of course. It's all item luck, but that was wow.
It
Wow.
was awesome. Yeah, Jackal there winning game 2, evening things back up.
Of course here.
Oh, where are we going to go next? What does Ryan want? Last time we remember they chose oh my goodness, Mario Circuit 3. I think that's the right one. I can't remember. It was with all the sand on it.
I think, dude, Maple Treeway might be available. It's Flower, Propeller, and Rock.
Oh, I didn't even think about it. There might be a different cup schedule for each round.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly, but I believe that could be correct too.
To be fair, that was the first time we had seen anything from the Rock Cup.
Yeah. Maple Treeway is where we're going to.
He is indeed going Maple Treeway. Big shout out.
I like this stage because it has Wiggler on it.
Yeah, you. Okay, actually, you want to talk about a real MCC classic, the Wiggler on Wiggler cars.
Yeah.
I mean, we remember that the national championship in 4v4s at the fall season of 2023, excuse me. Kind of, we all played Wiggler to finish that race. It was pretty fun, I'm not going to
lie. I remember watching that. That was so fun, dude.
And now we are on Maple Treeway. Oh, yeah.
It's just a single item box set, so there's not really scary anything going out as long as you have defense like that.
But I mean, again, getting lucky, right? You know, no other items, and you somehow get a green shell.
Of course, so that could have been scary if he red shelled like halfway through that cut, because then you go down and you have to go far to the end.
Oh, that red shell almost getting blocked by the Wiggler, and this boomerang.
Oh my god.
So close to hitting, but luckily for Ryan, still not going to take any damage.
Boomerang, so scary in 1v1s, especially when you're at that little sweet spot to where you can hit him. Gosh, there's so much you can do with that, and so much momentum you carry just having that in your hand.
Ryan instantly getting a green shell here.
I don't think he's ever pulled a coin once in first place at this right now.
No, not this race, but his green shell getting sight with green on green action. And now lap 2, finally the coin.
Nope. Oh,
to be fair, the odds were against him. Yeah. I was just surprised that he had
no red shell there, which is good because I've seen how much red shells can completely ruin someone there.
Yeah, I hate red shells. I hate getting hit while I'm mid cannon fire. never want to get hit there. That's just really unfortunate. Now Ryan, he's going to block this red. Yep, good work there. Another green shell.
Might be going for this item box set. No, he's not.
Yeah, I don't think there's a double up here though. Unless I'm forgetting, but yeah,
I don't think there is like a double at all in this stage. Maybe I've seen it and I just like completely blanked that out of my mind, but I don't think there is.
No, not right there for sure.
Yeah.
And Ryan gonna enter this final lap is slightly ahead, but we've seen Jackal get blue shells and bullet bills on the same lap. So
I would be scared out of my mind right now if I was Ryan.
I'm scared and I'm not even Ryan. Watching this lap 3. Here we go, the final lap of game 2.
Not able to get mushrooms.
He's leaving 2 mushrooms on the field.
Dude, that could be scary. A Bob-omb coming out. This could be very good for protection if we might see some weird item lock come back out.
Just nothing out of the ordinary, please, for Jackal.
Although I think they're close enough to the point where the bullet bill is off the table along with the blue shell.
Well, I thought that last time too, and I didn't know. All right, coin. Last item here for Ryan. Get out to block this red. He does.
And this should be a race for Ryan. Yes, there we go.
Good stuff there. 2-1 lead for Ryan Erickson. Gonna try to keep himself live in this Premier Series playoffs. And let's get back to our split screen there, Mr. Meyer. We got Roby. He's playing on Toad Harbor.
Gosh, such an awesome stage here. Going into lap 2. This is the first race for this competitor here. Going against, I believe it's Bones?
Yeah,
from
Bones.
Iowa Western Community College.
Yeah, we got 2 Iowa teams in the in this regional playoff match. Big shout out.
Dude, shout out to Roby with the triple green and the red in first place.
That is
oh my gosh,
crazy
they're so
work.
close together though. This could be very scary to see having anything come out of it.
Yeah, Roby and his singular green. Oh, and he's got a red though. Gonna be able to hold up for defense.
Might see another defense here. A coin.
Unfortunately.
Very scary.
Yeah, going around. Got the red. And look, the best part about retro defense is that if your opponent passes you, you could just instantly hit them.
Yeah, but he might try and back it at some point too. I know we've seen some crazy shellbacks today, so we might see something come out of that. But Roby might just be holding on to it for all that is near and dear to his heart.
Roby, I mean, he's cooking right now against a Daisy. Wow. Shout out to Bones. I don't always see Daisies too much. Still meta.
I heard that Peachette is also meta, which sounds, I mean,
I don't think it was on release, but now it is or something.
Yeah.
It was weird.
I believe it has the same stats as Yoshi and Birdo. So that's very good here.
All right, Roby trying to finish
forward. Red Shell comes out. Please don't be a triple. Okay.
There's nothing else, and there it is. Roby takes game 1 over Bones, and MCC going to take a lead here in this game as well.
Very, very well played here. Currently, right now, both of our competitors up 1-0 and 2-1 on their opponents here.
Yep. Again, just a big shout out to everyone who's been watching the stream again so far, and to both of our D1 players that have been playing all night and all season. Gonna watch Shadow Pikachu shouting out the Ryan Erickson, former teammates here on the Mario Kart team at MCC. Big shout out. We love you, Wit.
And
you got Ryan. He's right behind him. Oh, slightly in first.
Forward. So first.
Do you think he's gonna throw it back?
I
don't know. It's a very risky maneuver, but you do have a second protective item, so it could be. It could be worse.
Red now. Very, very scary lap 2 here.
Ryan?
Going between first and second right now, but I believe there was a little bit of a failure in a shortcut, which means Ryan has a huge lead now.
Yeah, I think they were trying to take that cut, the NIS cut there.
It worked for a second because I saw second place, but then I think they fell, which pushes them back so far, dude.
Yeah, barely missing. And now Ryan still in first place. Right now, Roby has started game 2. He's on Boule for anybody wondering.
Yeah. Another, like we said before, an awesome stage.
Shout out to Shays being in the chat. Ryan does. Oh, no. Triple reds.
Wait, was that all 3 used? I don't think.
No, he launched the last 2 really fast. So he doesn't have any more. Right. Oh, my God. Barely dodging that banana. He scared me out
here. Red Shell goes away. Nothing in the pocket. Up. Ryan up 3-1 against Jackal right now.
Yeah, huge game, huge finish. Ryan's got him again. Takes a 3-1 lead. And yeah, let's return. We got Roby back on the docket. Lap 2, almost lap 3.
Far ahead. He's got a star right now, dude.
Yeah, we just got to, again, watch out, Joe. The last time we saw that, we saw Blue Pill and a bullet pill. I'm not going to forget that.
He's at the point right now where Disney magic items start showing up, dude. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, let's hope for none of that here with our still in winner's side #1 seed. Roby, he does have the protection. He can block at least one, and there it is. Yeah, look at Bones. He's got another star there. I just don't know if he's got enough to make it back.
Up.
Come on, Roby.
Very good lead.
Easy. Good win.
Finish there, yep.
Roby takes game 2 and extends that lead to 2-0. Looking to take another one home to play again.
Is it 2-0? I thought it was 3-0. I might just be
that's 2-0 there for Roby. Second game.
Yes.
Also, remember, if Ryan wins, and obviously Roby no matter what, because since double elim, these will be our last pair of races tonight, but if they both advance, they will be back here tomorrow night, starting at 6 p.m. We'll have even more Premier Series playoff action coming your way.
Very, very excited for that. No matter how this shakes up, I'm just excited to see people compete.
And Ryan currently started on the Sydney Sprint here. I think that's what this one is. So it's
one of the tour tracks.
Yeah, so the Opera House.
Yeah, the Sydney Opera House.
Gotta think a little bit.
Roby here, coming ahead, going to Maple Treeway for this game 3. I feel like we've seen shades of each stage played from both here. Ryan just getting that red shell there, very, very clean.
Yeah, good work there from Ryan. All right, now we're gonna solo off here, looking at just one of them. Let's see who we choosing here, Dylan.
I think we gotta play it out for Ryan right now because we could see the game ending pretty soon here.
Yeah, 2-3. Ryan looking to try to take this one home in a 4-1 victory. He has a green.
Of course. It could have been a 4-0, but that item luck, man. Wow.
Yeah, we saw it a little bit earlier, but that's all right. Ryan now kind of cruising. Remember, wins tonight, wins this set, going to be able to play tomorrow on both of our Twitch and YouTube.
Yes.
So wherever you guys are watching that, we will be back for even more playoff action.
Ryan currently pulling up ahead. You're in first, seeing potentially a good item set for race 3 here. Oh. Just got information here that Ryan has another round right after this one as well.
Yeah, this is brand new news to me. Didn't want to mislead anybody. But our losers rounds, yep, they will be playing again. Shout out to scheduling. Shout out to Micah not being able to read.
Dude, I don't think anyone could read until that.
No, but we're going to watch Ryan Ill play again here later. But right now we're just going to watch and see if he can finish this race out. Gets the double. Got a coin and a banana.
All right. Ryan here pushing it up. Nearing the end of this lap 3. Ryan here.
Take it home. Take it home, Mr. Erickson. He's got another.
As we switch over.
Yeah, get back over. Roby. Get back over, Dylan. We got Roby. Shout out Roby. He's back and better than ever. Ryan will be playing another round tonight. So make sure you guys stick around. We're just got that information. And now Roby, again, if he wins, he will play Friday night. That is confirmed.
Taking this push here. Red Shell comes out. So scary. Bones here getting a push. But Roby with this mushroom second place item box.
I don't know if that boombox is very helpful right now. Unless he can, he's going to kill the Wiggler, I guess.
Dude, let's see if he can make a green shell snipe, honestly.
I'm going to lose it. Roby coming around the corner. He's got the red.
He'll be coming around the mountain, man.
Oh, he had some walls. He shoots. Oh, and he takes the protection though. He takes it.
Another green.
Have a coin. Roby can take this if he hits it.
Come on.
Throw.
As we end.
Throw it. Oh, and he barely misses.
Oh, man.
I think he should have thrown it sooner, but this is why I'm on the casting seat and I'm not playing Mario Kart. I would have lost.
Dude, Roby's brain when he plays this game, he's just an otherworldly being. Dude.
I don't know how someone can think so much. Roby, one of the smartest players I've ever seen play Mario Kart.
Dude.
But accidentally losing there on Maple Treeway. Still has a 2-1 lead over Iowa Western's Bones.
I've seen Roby do stuff on and off stream that I could never think of in my whole life.
That's true though. That is true.
He also means Ganondorf in Smash, which is the coolest thing ever.
Big shout out. Yeah, big shout out to all my Ganondorf players out there. And now going to Boo Lake. Okay, I could have sworn we saw Roby on the... Oh, wait, no, this is Twisted Mansion. I almost just made the worst mistake of my entire career. This is indeed Twisted Mansion. And this is indeed race 4. Roby with a 2-1 lead. We'll see what he's got in store for us here on the Twisted Mansion.
As the doors open up, they're ready to go in.
I can't believe I called this Boo Lake again. It's because of the boos in the map.
Dude, honestly, I wouldn't be opposed to seeing Boo Lake again, but honestly, I don't think...
Now, once it's picked,
it was Roby's pick, never mind.
Yeah, once it's picked, it's picked. Unfortunately, every set.
If only Smash worked like that.
Yeah, that would be insane, actually. We have Roby with 2 protective items. Going to shield him from any lingering reds.
Roby pushing it forward. Getting a lot of Roby hype in the chat from these amazing people pulling up.
Yeah, shout out to everybody who is here for our Premier Series playoffs. Just, again, we love everybody here. We love when you guys type it in the chat. Gives us something to talk about.
As you guys sit here in the Twitch chat, too, if you guys have Amazon Prime, feel free to go ahead and use that for some subscriptions here.
Help Roby deliver a win. That's all I'm saying.
Dude, Twitch Prime subs and just Twitch subs in general, if you guys are willing to pay that $6, dude, Roby feeds off them, man.
True.
He's a Twitch subber, dude.
That's what I'm saying. Also, those Amazon Prime subs, they're kind of free once a month. All I'm saying.
They are, yeah.
They're kind of cost $0.
I mean, even if you only use Prime to watch something or to order a package, you might still be sitting around on one. Invincible ended almost about a month ago, so you might be running pretty low on your time here if you bought Prime for that.
Yep. All right. Going off the spiels now. We are back lap 3.
Roby here, pushing it strong. Bones here.
Ooh.
That was so scary with that boomerang, dude. Where did that come from?
Yo, speaking of boomerangs,
Boomerang
there
hit.
it was. This
Green
green
shell.
shell. He's got to snipe it again here. I mean, there's a lot of walls, but is it going to be enough? Boomerang. Oh, look at that. A big boomerang dodge.
Roby here, pushing it forward, looking strong.
Goes it back. Doesn't want it.
Double box.
Ooh.
Ooh, green and red. We could see something.
No, the bomb.
He's going to have the red shell soon.
Yeah, Roby just getting hit with a bomb. Unfortunate
Oh,
finish.
unfortunate there.
Look at Bones, though. I mean, great bomb placement.
Played
What
it
more do you
well.
want him to do?
Showing a game 5 with an even score here. Of course, Roby, I don't think he's ever phased by anything that he gets hit with.
No, not really. I mean, look, there's a reason he's undefeated in this regular season.
There's
Is
a
because
reason
he is him.
He's looking. He's looking.
thinking. He's thinking hard.
Yeah.
Deciding where he wants to go for game 5.
I think he's already made his pick, too.
Oh, he's just fast with it.
Yeah. He knows where he wants to go. He knows what he wants to do.
And yeah, we're going to watch Roby deciding what's going on.
Sending it to London Loop here.
Let's see, what are we going to find on the London Loop? I mean, we're gonna see some big bends. We're going to see some towers. We're going to see some buses, but they're red.
Yeah.
Like we're
The double-decker bus.
Hey, big shout out to double-decker couches from the Lego movie. Unrelated.
Dude.
Also, you want to know the best part actually
That's the
about
scariest thing.
chatting in the Twitch right now?
Hmm.
This.
Oh,
Where
yes.
is he? Where is he?
I got this for you.
You
I
got
know
me?
how
You
to
got
run
me?
this through. Go ahead
Help me
and
out,
drop
King.
it
Help me
here.
out, King. Put it in the chat.
The free emoji for everyone.
Yeah, the Scrunkles! Shout out to all of our new emotes, by the way. I know you guys were dying to hear me talk about them.
Scrunkles is the freebie, but if you want to have access to any of our other ones, make sure to drop a sub.
Exactly. And here we go, Roby off the wall. That green shell not going to work. I don't know what he's going to...
These triple bananas. We could see a banana snipe here. Oh.
It's all right. It's all right. Close. Get rid of these. Get the double. Now, red.
The red?
Didn't even get to finish my statement. There were
my
some reds.
Dude, I think Roby knows the input for these.
Yeah, the input for red shells. Yeah. Throw some fireballs. Can one of these hit? Oh, and he's got him.
Yep. We're going to see maybe a push here to first. Yes, we
Oh,
will.
beautiful. Beautiful. Look
Roby
at
gets a
Roby
double
go.
item box here for protection.
Oh, look at that purple mini turbo.
Chain Chops looking scary as always. Another Let's Go Roby has been hit in chat. Let's go Roby.
I mean, who doesn't like Roby, really?
Dude.
Oh, no, the green
my
shell.
gosh, the green shell.
Out of nowhere. And now Roby with the green shell of his own. Going to have to hit something off the wall here, just like Bones did.
Roby here going for, oh, the red shell.
What do we think about this red shell?
I think it could be scary.
Roby's holding on to this red shell.
We could see a loss of a defense item here, as I believe he is currently holding out a green shell right now. It's very hard to see from far away.
Yeah, there's that red shell.
Another green shell coming out.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to hit. Oh, but Bones back in view. Go on,
Oh, the
no!
chain chop, no!
He got eaten. The chain chop coming out. Accidentally taking down Roby.
I wish chain chomps were real.
I mean, I love chain chomp, but no, the curse of the greens.
Oh my gosh. Not going for the shortcut here. This looks like Bones is going to secure it out here. Game 5 goes to Iowa West.
Whoa, hold on.
I read it completely wrong. I'm so sorry.
That is not where the finish line is at. It looks as though, but Roby's got one more double to see if he can
Oh
do
my
it.
gosh, wait.
One red. Throw it, Roby.
Throw it, come on. Gets rid of the defense.
Come on.
In the hit, maybe?
Oh, it hit, but oh, not fast
no.
enough.
Dude, forgive me. My apologies. I forgot where the finish line was.
Yeah, no, I think there's a gap because it's a bridge.
Yeah, I think it opened up
looked
and
like
I
the
saw
finish
it.
line.
And I was like, no.
But that's not the finish line. Roby did end up losing game 5. 3-2 now is your score. Bones has officially taken their first lead of the night over
Coming
your
into a
one-seeded
game
Roby.
6 here. This could be huge for Iowa Western if they pull this off. But, of course, Roby, our number 1 seed, undefeated, he's not going to let this slide whatsoever. He's going to show why he's seed 1.
Of course not. Of course not. Roby going to have to choose yet another stage. We'll see what he's got up his sleeve.
Snowland.
Yeah, seems like it's Snowland. Yeah, shout out to Max there. Haha. It is indeed Roby time. Last two courses here. We're going to see a Game 6 Roby, just like Game 6 Clay. All I'm saying. And Snowland, the perfect place to, cool yourself off and get a win.
Dude, Snowland, honestly, one of my favorite tracks I've seen in a minute now. It's such a very good stage, especially with all the shortcuts you can do with the mushrooms.
And we're gonna, speaking of those big shortcuts, we're gonna watch that here
I think he's
shortly.
looking for them right now. He's gonna be able to get it in a red shell to cut off any defenses, possibly.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't even think he cares about that one.
No, he doesn't. It is indeed Roby Widner. This man plays because he is just him.
Yeah.
And yeah, getting rid of those the 3 greens.
I
can't stop giving him greens. Dude, I'm so sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
St. Patrick's Day was last month.
Yeah, we do not need that here. And yeah, Roby just, throw him back, pause. Just does not need these greens unless he can get a most glorious and divine snipe, I suppose.
We might see a shroom here. A Bob-omb.
Interesting.
Not really getting these good backlane items right now.
Oh, Roby throws the banana in the lake.
Yeah.
Big shout out. Got a bomb.
Doesn't really do much with it. Triple banana here. Not able to do much, but we might see a smart trapping come out from Roby.
And I think Roby's waiting for a mushroom. That must be his end goal, right? We have a huge cut coming up that can be used by a mushroom. So if we got like triple mushrooms here, this race would be looking mighty fine.
Gonna see something. A triple.
Oh, there was
a triple.
Hold on. Finally, I may have given him something.
Whatever you can grab onto it now.
Okay, here we go. 2 mushrooms left and a banana. Roby has to find a way through.
Gonna use.
Oh no! No bomb from Bones.
But he's gonna be able to get back through this. Maybe another push.
He needs a banana snipe.
Come on.
Oh, he can't throw it, and that's gonna be it.
Unfortunate there.
Bones gets the finish, and he's going to win this one 4-2 over your number 1 seed.
Still moving on to nationals here, but unfortunately on the loser side of bracket here.
Yeah, Roby going to have to fight again to get back to that championship game, which is still possible.
Yeah.
And checking back in on Ryan. Oh, shout out to Ryan. Shout out to Ryan.
Yeah.
He is still just, I don't know. I don't, is that it? No, I think maybe he's he's playing against DC right now.
Yes, that was game 2, I believe. So that's currently 1-1 in game count.
Yeah, do not look at our score bug. That is from last round still. If we could, we have not updated the score bug yet, but we are getting there. And again, Ryan just taking that. It is now 1-1, as you said. And so we are going to be watching on that. We're going back to Twisted Mansions. You might be thinking, did I forget? No, I did not forget that this is called Twisted Mansion.
It is Twisted Mansion here.
And again, look, Roby placing, he was racing well. He just didn't end up winning. Big shout out to Bones. 6th seed going to the winner side of...
That's a crazy one, too.
Winner side of the grand finals is huge, by the way.
Honestly, I'm just going to give him his flowers now. They had a very, very, not really that close game in actual season. So seeing Bones be able to pull it out now, very well done from him. But of course, Roby still kept it close, kept it to a game 6, which is respectable no matter where.
Oh, of course. And now we're going to have Ryan back on, again, Twisted Mansion. I'm just making sure I don't forget it. 8 coins and a banana over DC. Wait, did he just play DC or am I crazy?
I believe he played Placid Mink from DC. No, he played.
No, yeah, he played Placid Mink earlier. And this is indeed not
I wish I could count my people. I think
their name is actually just straight up DC though, to be fair.
Yeah. But I believe, I'm just checking this real quick as we go through. This is a run back against, nope, it's not. It's someone else.
Yeah, I told you this. I was thinking this was somebody else. Yes, I am quite confident on that.
They're playing DC from Danville Community College, and Ryan played Placid Mink from Danville
earlier
for his
tonight.
round 1 game. But of course, going back into the game here, Ryan is currently holding it steady in first place right now.
Wait, okay, big shout out to that green for hitting the banana that was in Ryan's way. Obviously unintentional, but
Dude,
that's still kind of epic.
That's got to be kind of unfortunate there. Of course, Ryan taking these pathing very well right now. I don't think I've ever seen clean pathing much come from this stage from anyone, but Ryan's taking this super well.
Exactly. I'm gonna have to agree with you. Like, we see the road
sound
twisting and
horns.
turning all the time. DC with a boombox. He is bringing it here. One mushroom, one banana. Ryan lap 3 has to remember. Winner gets to stay alive in the playoffs, but.
Yeah. There's such a scary, scary match here going on now. Ryan getting the DC revenge. Yes.
I mean, that is what we're hoping for. Have the mushroom and the green shell lap 3 right near the end. Ryan's going to go through. Oh, no, it is a tree.
Unfortunate bonk.
Unfortunate tree gaming there. DC takes another one and is going to reclaim the lead 2-1 over Ryan. Big game. Ryan accidentally getting hit with that boombox. Very unfortunate.
Dude, I didn't even see that boombox come out of anywhere. That was just...
He just did it. To be fair, I didn't. He must have had a mushroom to go through the shortcut right before they let it rip on Mr. Erickson.
They're going to... It is currently Ryan's pick. Where are we going to see him go? Maple Treeway, possibly? Or Boo Lake? I know Ryan loves that stage 2 bits.
What if we went to Baby Park?
Rock Mountain.
Yeah, that's actually probably better.
I
don't even think Baby Park is on the
Baby
the
Park is
the
awesome.
track.
I
No.
will agree.
Oh, yeah, and there it is. You might be an oracle out here,
Dude.
Mr. Meyer. Got a Boo Lake pick. Up and running. Ryan looking to try to even this one back up after 4.
All right, let's see this here. As we move on to game 4 now, Ryan needs one game to tie this up as he is currently down one game, 2-1.
Look, easily able to make it back, but DC, I mean, look, everybody in the Premier Series, well, pretty much most of Mario Kart, but the Premier Series specifically, everybody is cracked. We keep saying that all night and all season.
Dude.
Now we got Ryan on the Boo Lake pick. Shout out to Boo Lake.
I keep saying it sometimes, but, you know, in the end, I just want to see a good race. I just want to see some good games going on, no matter how it ends up or shakes out.
Exactly. I mean, we're just here for some fantastic Mario Kart play. Ryan's gonna start this game in second.
With the red shell?
Yeah, shout out to Shays. They want to see a comeback. I agree.
It is very much comeback time. This red shell could be enough. Dropping the defense, able to get hit by that red shell.
You see what DC did, right? He dropped that banana and then they just had no protection anymore.
If I had to assume, he was banking on getting protection from that, but Ryan was able to shoot that off with no time to get the next item. So now Ryan holds his lead steady. 2 shrooms. He's gonna have to pop one soon if he wants some defense, but he might
can
not
go through
even
here,
go
though.
for the defense.
Yeah, shout out to that shroom cut, as you just said. And we are back. The old Shadow Pikachu saying, I hate every course that isn't Ice House Post or Baby Park. That is simply untrue.
Oh, that was so scary of a shot there.
I didn't want him to fall in the water.
That could have happened if Ryan wasn't just a little bit faster, using that red mushroom to push him a bit further ahead.
Yeah, Ryan's going to hold this mushroom until the old, I don't know what you want to call it, cardboard bush cut maybe, whatever you guys want to call it, right here. Gets it, hold this coin. You need protection, and you need to get it soon. What's he got?
What we get? A green shell. That's really good. Ryan should be able to push this.
Oh, and he's got it. Even this one back up 2-2. Good work there from Ryan, the Mr. Capitalism. And we are all knotted up after 4 races yet again.
God, I get sick whenever a game is tied up. If I'm not playing, I'm just sick watching them, dude.
I don't know how you guys play so much Mario Kart in a single night. You guys are crazy. I mean, we've seen already so many sets, and now the infamous mushroom gorge. I think we're gonna see the thing to start.
Are we gonna see a game of chicken?
We're gonna see the thing, I think.
Of course, Ryan here, very familiar with the game of chicken as he played it earlier in his game.
Yeah, against Jackal.
Yeah,
I think, and the guy before him too. The old Mink.
Yeah, Mink from DC as well. Shout out Danville for having so many players.
They got a lot of good players too.
Yeah. In D1 here. I don't know if they are.
I don't think he knows. I don't think he knows.
He doesn't know, but Ryan does.
Yeah, Ryan is going to sit in second place, looking for what I assume is a mushroom.
There it
is. The
is.
easiest game of my entire life. No, I'm kidding. Ryan gets the mushroom.
Dodges that banana there.
Red?
Another red shroom. Dude.
He gets it for 2 laps now instead of 1.
He just pushed one right now.
Yeah, getting some Ryan love in the chat after his Game 4 win.
Gonna see this. Possibly a cut here. No cut. Just opting for the safer one here. Might pop the red shell here just to get rid of any defense that could be there. Nope. Holds on to it.
Look, I think he's going to hold on to these mushrooms and these red shells. Oh, maybe not the red shells. But he's going to want to hold on to the mushroom for the last lap, right? We all know about the infamous mushroom cut. And yeah, I mean, what is this boomerang going to do? I don't know. It's all boomerangs, but...
Throws the boomerang just so he can hold out this shroom. He might be going for the cut now, because if he has that boomerang out, he could easily back it and get DC to go much further back.
Right? No! Gonna hold it yet again.
The safety option again. But the boomerang, as I said before...
Ooh. Oh, he got it! Wait, get a mushroom! Oh, no! Ryan gets a green shell instead! Not what you want to see. You really wanted to see a mushroom.
Yep. Does he hit? No hit there, but another green shell.
Now, here's the question, Mr. Meyer. Does DC have a mushroom?
I'm so scared to find out, dude. Yeah. I don't even want to think about that right now.
Yeah, we're going to end this lap. Again, Ryan looking for a mushroom. Gets a banana.
We might see.
Oh, no, he's got it.
Oh.
And barely DC the mushroom, as we were talking about. They get it again, and they're going to win game number 5 and take a 3-2 lead. And that, unfortunately, is just how it goes sometimes.
Dude, such a scary thing on this map. Being a good choice for DC here. Of course, it was his pick here. But now, I believe this is Ryan's last possible pick.
That is correct. Has to win this to stay alive. Ryan needs to win these next 2 to stay alive in our tournament. Hope we get some Ryan love in the chat as we get ready.
So much pressure going into this. This is match point. Ryan could potentially be out of D1.
Yeah, going to have to play out of his mind. Again, everybody's been watching tonight so far. I just want to hear the love. I love that you guys are here. I like that you're watching all of our Mario Kart players here on this fine and dandy Thursday evening.
Ryan needs all possible support that could be existing right now.
Got some scrunkles. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Dude, the scrunkles could work out.
We're going to Sky High. We're going to Sky High Sunday. I'm feeling it.
Dude, this is so scary, man. I don't even want to think about what could happen in this game. I just want to see what could happen.
Remember, again, for everyone watching, it's 3-2. I know our score bug doesn't quite reflect that, but it is 3-2, and we are ready. Ryan, game point. DC looking to take it, but Ryan is looking to stay alive and force a hype game 7, so let's see it. Let's go.
Let's see. Going up ahead. Holding second place for these items here. We could see something good.
Give me a red.
2 shrooms. That's red.
As long as it's...
DC falls. Nope.
No, they're just Nintendo Online messing with us.
Yeah.
Ryan, this double item box here, the first of the game. Oh, and he's got a mushroom and a green.
Green could be pretty good here. Mushroom could also push him ahead.
Oh,
my
no!
Gosh.
No! Ryan falls through the pits!
Unfortunate there.
Yeah, getting hit by that banana. I don't think any of us saw that, including Ryan. Just a hard angle to hit.
Shroom here could be pretty good. Of course, Ryan has a fire flower now, which is very, very good for getting rid of basically anything that could exist.
Yeah, Ryan and D gonna throw those fireballs. Nothing hitting. Got another triplet, of mushrooms. Unfortunately, green shell, though, not gonna help him.
Yeah. Of course, there's no big walls on this stage, so green shells aren't really as threatening as they are in other stages.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of green shells, dude, we gotta stop seeing them, man. I'm getting sick,
the curses are alive. And speaking of alive, Ryan trying to stay alive here. He's got a red, but
Ryan went incoming. We could see this. Yeah, this red shell could be very, very important.
Stop getting triple bananas.
Did I just say green shell, dude? I don't even know, man.
All right, last lap. Ryan needs it to survive to force a hype game 7.
He did trap that the finish line there, so we could see something arise out of that.
Oh, he's got another red. Come on, can this one hit, please? Please, Mr. Erickson, hit this red.
At least take care of defense. That's all I gotta see.
Ryan, last double, gets a mushroom and a boomerang.
Boomerang could be pretty good here.
Oh, this boomerang's
another boomerang.
Oh, no! How does man keep getting boomerangs? Oh, 4 mushrooms to finish.
Come on.
2, 3.
Ahead. We might see these bananas coming
on.
here. Come on.
Ryan, and there it is!
No!
DC is moving on! And Ryan, our wonderful #1 seed, going to go down, unfortunately, here tonight, 4-2 to the Mr. DC from Danville.
Very unfortunate here for MCC, but very, very well played for Ryan Erickson here throughout every single game that he played today, as well as just good plays from everyone that he fought as well. Very, very unfortunate to see him go down. But, of course, we still have Roby tomorrow.
Yes, Roby will be here tomorrow night. Make sure you guys are back for that. We'll still have our Premier Series Mario Kart for you. But Ryan, unfortunately, going out in a tough loss. But, again, he played well all evening. Sometimes things just don't go your way, unfortunately. And that's all right? You get the experience this season. You come back in your second season, it'll be all that much better.
Dude, I'm scared to see how much he could change, especially over summer break. We could see a major switch up, dude.
Hey, that's what I'm thinking. But again, just going to have a quick shout out to everybody who's been watching the stream tonight. You guys are fantastic. Type it in the chat, talking to us, supporting our players, and of course, to our wonderful sponsors. I mean, all 4 of our sponsors
toss them up here
crucial to how we do our things here in the MCC Esports Lab. Things like the Marshalltown Company, Marshalltown Chamber of Commerce, Hellberg's Jewelry, and of course, Mechdyne. We just want to give a quick shout out to all of our sponsors. If you want to be a sponsor, you guys should know what to do by now. And if you don't, I got you. Go ahead and contact the Nathan Rodemeyer, the Andrew Goforth, or of course, a financial representative here at the college.
And of course, even if you don't want to support directly, you
got Twitch Prime. You got Twitch Prime.
A Twitch Prime sub, dude.
Remember, that is free once a month. We've already seen a couple of people do that here this week. So I just want to give a quick shout out to everybody who's been doing so. And if you haven't yet, please go ahead and consider doing it. But that is going to be all we have here tonight. Just glad everybody was out and about watching. I know Coach Sampson, you want to run to win, and I wanted him too, but this is going to be all she wrote tonight. Let's send it off here, Mr. Meyer.
Yes. Good night to everyone as well. I have been Dylan Meyer here with
the infamous JV Band JV, and we'll see you next time. Good night, Marshalltown.